conference will now be recorded.
So last time we had the issue, right, wherein we were installing the Python, and you saw that we were not able to get the version. So if anybody wants to give a try, they can give a try on Windows. The setup and the steps are very simple. I'll obviously showcase the steps as well. What all commands you need to kind of run. Okay, so I'll share my screen, guys. I would request if someone can give a try of installing them over the Windows or over Mac, whatever let's say system you guys are using. Okay, so yesterday, if you remember right, I have installed Python successfully, but I was not able to get the version. The issue was simple. With the recent release, right, now we need to kind of write Python, and then you need to write three, guys. That's it, nothing else. So you need to Python 3 hyphen hyphen version. Okay. Same is the case with pipe also. Pipe 3 hyphen hyphen version. So yesterday, if you remember, right, when we were kind of discussing the, let's say once the installation is completed, after that I was triggering Python minus minus version. I hope everyone remember that. So that's the reason we were not able to get the correct that's version, guys. Okay. So those who are using, let's say Windows or whatever operating system, they can give a try. I will share the complete steps, what all things you need to do. Okay. So over here, if you notice carefully, we have the setup, what exactly command you need to create. Okay. And after that, you need to create, very important, guys, Python virtual environment. Okay, I hope everyone can see my screen, right? uh, Perfect. So first thing is, you need to kind of create one, let's say, demo project. After once you have created the demo project, you need to go to the folder where your project, let's say, folder has been created. Okay, and then you need to create a Python virtual environment, wherein you just need to trigger this command Python hyphen m v environment. This is the name, guys. Okay, the virtual environment, and the name is virtual environment. So those who are using, let's say, Mac or Linux, they need to trigger this particular command once you have written this command. And those who are using Windows, right, they need to trigger venv scripts activate. So once you do this, guys, what will happen is the virtual environment which has been created for the project will become will be activated, guys. Okay. After that, you need to trigger pip install Playwright, and you guys can check Playwright version as well. And you guys can install the PyTest as well, because this is one of the popular framework that we will be kind of going to see. Okay, and then whatever browsers we have which is supported by Playwright, that is Chromium, Firefox, WebKit, right, it will be kind of getting installed. Okay, and after that you can just check it out whether the browser Playwright Python is successfully installed or not with the last command, guys. Any questions, anyone, any doubt? Okay.
When we install when we do that pip install Playwright, no, that time it'll ask for TypeScript and JavaScript.
Yeah, so we will no. uh, can someone who is having Windows, okay, can share their screen if possible? Is it possible for you guys? If those who are using Windows and those who are, let's say, installing for the first time, uh, anyone can share the screen? mm, is it fine if you are doing from scratch, because right now I am on Windows, guys? Anyone, please?
Uh, is it okay if I share?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
having Windows too.
Yeah, that is fine. That is absolutely fine. You guys can, Samir, you can share your screen. I have made you as a presenter, so that you can verify the command as well.
Okay.
I had made you as a presenter. I hope others
Yeah.
are also using Windows, I believe. Okay. So let us see this. Go ahead, please.
uh, yeah. I have shared my screen.
Okay, that's perfect. So you are kind of creating a new folder. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can give any name such as Playwright PyTest. That is fine.
Okay.
After
Now,
that,
what are
you
the
are
things?
kind of going to that particular folder. Okay.
Yeah.
After that, you need to trigger Python -m venv. Okay. So here, what we are doing, guys, please understand this process. We are kind of setting a virtual environment where all our Python script will be kind of getting loaded, right? All the test cases and everything we are kind of going to create under this particular folder. Okay. uh, After that, what you need to do is you need to, I believe you have already installed, right?
Yeah. Python is installed.
Python is installed. Okay.
Yeah.
So now what you need to do is you need to activate this venv. Okay. So what you will say, venv slash script as capital, I believe, venv slash script slash activate, a small. Okay. Hit enter.
Same system can't find path specified.
mm, 1 second. What command you have written? venv. You have written
Yes.
scripts. It's scripts, scripts.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now you are under venv, guys. I hope everyone are following. So now we are under venv. Okay. Now what you need to do is you need to say pip install Playwright. Okay, so this will be your dedicated folder, guys, where you will keep your API and UI test cases. Okay, so you don't need to do this activity every now and then. It's a one time activity which will be like at the very beginning, and after that you just need to kind of work on daily basis under this same folder. Okay, you don't need to do any changes unless and until if there is a version upgrade. Okay, then you need to kind of make sure that you update the latest version of Playwright. Okay, so this is done. Okay, after that you can trigger Playwright hyphen version to check version is installed or not. Okay, it should be, can you trigger this Playwright minus version, Samir?
Yeah.
Playwright minus version. Okay, so you will be able to see the Playwright which has been installed in venv, guys. Okay, so this is 1.50 5. Perfect. So the next step which you need to trigger is pip install pytest hyphen Playwright. Pip install pip install pytest pip install pip install You need to remove hyphen. Okay, pip install pytest hyphen playwright. Mm-hmm. No space. Hyphen and pytest has no space.
Is it fine?
Uh, Playwright. Perfect. This is perfect. This will take some, let's say, download all the required dependency, guys. Okay. After that, we need to install the browser as well. Okay. So this is done. Now, what you can do is the last step is Playwright install. Playwright install. Why we are doing Playwright install? It will install, or it will do all the browser setup and everything. Okay, so Playwright install, hit enter. So in this case, what happens? Chromium, WebKit, and Firefox, everything will kind of get updated and install, guys, depending on the version which is kind of available in your local machine. And the last command which you will trigger is, um, once this is done, after that you just need to validate the Playwright version and the Python version.
Okay.
Do we need to create any requirement file in order to store all the requirements into that file?
Do we need to create what?
Requirement requirement.txt file.
You can create that. Now we will go to venv folder. Now you will understand that.
Okay.
So this will be the setup. This is one time activity which you guys will be doing. Okay, and after that, now you will be having, like, you will be having flexibility to create your test case now. So this is like a little bit time consuming because it is kind of locally installing the respective binaries of Chromium, Firefox, and WebKit, guys. So Chromium headless is downloaded. I believe now Firefox is kind of getting downloaded. So this process may take up to 3 to 4 minutes, guys. Okay. So meanwhile, it is kind of getting downloaded. Okay. After that, what we need to do is we need to kind of quickly kind of create our first test case. Okay, which is nothing but kind of opening a browser and validating whether we are able to run our Playwright test or not. Okay, so I hope everyone are clear with the installation part. If anybody has any doubt, query, questions, you can highlight it, guys. Okay, and you can kind of do this activity at the same time. Okay, now what we will do is we will Samir, I think you have installed VS Code also, right? Or
Yeah, yeah. I have
okay.
VS Code.
Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to kind of open this particular venv logic in our VS Code once the Playwright browser is successfully installed, guys. Okay, and before that, guys, I would request everyone, you will need to create your GitHub account as well. Okay, with your Gmail address. If it is not available, I would recommend everyone to please create your this thing GitHub account, because we need to link with some of the utilities, some of the add-ons which will be available in our VS Code, guys. It is still installing Firefox Chromium. Okay, now I believe WebKit is pending.
Uh,
Is
Hi,
it completed?
Samir, can you install BDD also? Um,
What
Can
is
you
that?
come, please? Can you
BDD.
install? Yeah, BDD we will do it later. The dependency which we have for Playwright with behave, right? We will talk about that later on.
Okay, can it be downloaded? Can it be installed now only, or
Yeah,
you will
we
do
can
it?
install in this project only. We can install the required dependency with the pipe command.
So going forward, what we'll be doing? We'll be first going through Playwright, and then we will be doing it through all those project
No, no,
which
no.
we
See,
have done
uh,
through
first,
Play.
first approach will be we will kind of go through the Python basics. Now whatever Python's code we will create, right, it will be completely on VS Code. Okay, and we will create all the file as .py file. Okay, and along with that, whatever we will try some of the basic use cases of kind of which will be integrated with the Playwright scenario. Okay, but yeah, initially we will kind of go through only Playwright. So right now I am showing you one demo activity wherein how your actual test case will look once you have kind of configure all the required dependencies and framework setup in your local machine. Okay, so now I would request you to please open
Okay,
the full.
one thing I need to add on this,
Go ahead, please.
like it would be better that from starting onwards, you take BDD if everyone is agree on that, because in everyone's project BDD would be there.
Yeah, BDD we will take as a framework from scratch only. But before that, I want you
so
guys to have the clarity on how we are kind of managing, or let's say writing the
And
Python
can we start
page.
from starting onward? First, we'll write the program in normal Playwright framework, and then can we convert it from the beginning onwards? Can we include BDD? Because I think BDD, everyone who will be working on Playwright would be using BDD. Means
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I think.
See, BDD is nothing but it's an extension of page object model itself. Okay, so
Yeah.
whatever page
Yeah.
object model we will have, right, we will try to extend that with BDD extension framework as
And
well.
what happens is, if you start it after 20-25 classes, then you will give less time to BDD. I think if it starts in within
No, no, the
5,
same framework, whatever we are doing right now, correct? That framework itself will be migrating to BDD style of writing to be,
yeah,
it will be getting converted. But first, I might need to kind of cover some basics of Python, okay, and then I'll move to what you are saying. That is correct. Almost like 60 to 70% of user QA engineer right now, those who are using Playwright with Python, the first priority is BDD, second is page object model. Okay, but obviously you need to have the clarity first on what is PyTest framework, which is provided by Playwright. So we will understand that, and then we will integrate the BDD approach of writing to that framework which we have created. Okay, so we'll have the detailed discussion on BDD also. Don't worry on that part. So now what we will do is we will open this particular
what
folder via VS
uh,
Code, guys.
can I suggest one more thing? If you want to start this in the later section, please include it from the earlier section, like not from 2025 after
No, we
2025
will
or
put together separate folder. Don't worry on that. Okay, it will be a
yeah. Okay.
end-to-end
Yeah.
framework. Okay, obviously
Thank
it
you.
will not be part of same because this will be more of all the UI component and API component. Later we may have 2 to 3 more folders which we will be kind of creating for different framework style of writing, which we will discuss in future. Okay, so one quick thing, Samir, you can open this particular folder via VS Code. Okay, and I will suggest you guys to kind of download some of the extension if possible. Okay, so you can open VS Code and open this folder, guys. Folder name is obviously this thing, Playwright PyTest something something, right? No, no,
Yeah,
no,
this
go back.
folder.
No, no, go back. Go
Okay.
one step back, please. Yeah, select this
Yeah.
and select folder. Below option, select folder. Okay, so what will
Yeah.
happen, guys, you will see VENV is kind of showing up. Okay, this name you can give anything when we were kind of creating a virtual environment. Okay, it's a one time activity. Once you have created a virtual environment, right, we will be able to kind of create our like whatever flows, test cases we want. Okay, now if you open VENV, you will be able to see some of the libraries which will be kind of getting triggered already, which are part of, obviously, once we have installed Python for the first time, you will be able to see that. Okay, now what you need to do is you need to kind of uh, install some of the plugins, guys. Okay, so can you click on the fifth option, that is extension, below the debug button? Yeah, correct. Click on that, please. And over here, can you write Python? So this is the first extension, guys, which we are kind of downloading. I believe it is already. Is it
This one.
installed already for you?
Yeah, I had installed a couple of them.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it the same
So
one or
yeah, this is the one which is that is correct. That is correct. I
so?
believe you
Is
have
it?
also. integrated with the GitHub Copilot as well. Okay, I can see the Copilot icon, and
Yeah, yeah.
on the side you will be able to see build with AI. Sorry, build with agent mode, guys. Okay. So now what exactly we need to do is, guys, once the extensions and everything is installed, right, you can kind of create. Sorry, you can go to project overview, please.
Can I
Like,
enable this Python?
yeah, you need to enable. If it is
Okay.
disabled, please enable it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now go to project overview, that folder structure on the left side at the top. Yeah, first one. Yeah, correct. Minimize this venv, please. And over here, create one new file with the name as test python. No, no, not like this. Click on ply test, and then click on new file. Yeah, click on the above section, above one, above folder. Yeah, I
This one?
think that sometime we are not able to create a file inside this. Now you can click on new file, please. No, 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 new file icon on the right side. Yeah, yes, correct. Now click it. Correct. Now give first underscore test dot py dot py. Okay, so this is the extension, guys, which we will have for almost like all the test cases, which will we will be kind of creating using Python, guys. Okay, so every time whatever, like right now I'm just showing you the generic use case where we will be kind of opening a web page, and once you open the web page you will be able to, let's say, um, uh, get the title, get the URL, whatever you want to add. Okay, so we will be able to kind of get those details. Okay, so once you get this like overview, right, on the bottom section you should see Python, guys. Can you see that? Below chat GPT section you will be able to see um,
This
Python,
one.
guys. The purpose of that is nothing but IntelliSense logic, where you will be able to generate like auto suggestion for based on the code, guys. Okay, so can you click on Python? One section will be kind of getting open at the top. Yeah, click on that, please. Yeah, auto detect, click on auto detect. So auto detect means it will identify which language you are kind of generating your code, guys. Okay, right now obviously uh, we have written Playwright. Okay, okay, so over here I will be showing you one quick syntax, how we are kind of writing the code for opening a web page and going to that particular web page, entering some username or password for source demo. So those who have worked on chat gpt or llm, right, you guys can write a comment area, guys. Okay, automatically this, with the help of copilot, VS Code will understand what exactly code you are looking for. You know this, anyone? Let's say I want to navigate to source demo website, which is an open source website. What you will write, can you do for two forward slash, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to take it from here, or should I?
No,
Is
so
this?
over here the syntax, let us write the syntax first and then I'll explain you what actually I wanted to convey. Over here you can write from, no, 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 remove that double slash, please. From space playwright dot playwright dot sync underscore API. Yeah, that's correct. That's how you, you press tab button from your keyboard.
Okay.
Okay. So this is something which is showing. Why it is showing, guys? This is showing due to integration of your VS Code with your Copilot, guys. Okay, so this code, whatever you guys can see, that is auto completion, is coming from the one of the GitHub repository which is present on GitHub, guys. Am I clear what I said just now, guys? How this code is coming? Everyone are clear? Okay.
No, can you repeat? No,
Yeah.
please, can you repeat?
Yeah. So what happens is this VS code right now, Samir has already created the GitHub account actually. Okay. And he has integrated his VS code with the GitHub account. Okay. So for integrating that, what you guys need to do, those who are kind of working for the first time, can you go to extension area, please? Samir, one more time, please. Over
Yeah.
there, can you write Copilot? Or sorry, can you write GitHub Copilot? Yeah, this one. So this particular plugin is GitHub Copilot. Okay. And when you integrate this with your GitHub account, that panda icon will be visible next to the search bar at the top, guys. Okay, and from there you will be able to kind of ask any queries whatever you have in the edit section where built with agent mode is written, guys. Okay, can you restart extension, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Now go to the project mode again. Yeah. Okay, so this is something you will be having the first line playwright.sync API import sync underscore playwright. So this is a library, guys, which is present under playwright installation, which we have done so far. Okay, the next command what you need to write is with sync underscore playwright round bracket sp. Hit enter. Hit enter. Yeah, with sync playwright sp. That's correct. Press tab button, enter. Yeah, press tab, that's it. So guys, if you notice this, the whole flow, whatever you are able to see, this auto suggestion, this has came up. Why? Because this is coming through the the Copilot logic which has been installed by Samir, guys. Okay, now this is the syntax of creating the browser instance, syntax for navigating to one of the new page, and then we are kind of taking the screenshot which will be having the name as example.png, and at the end we are closing the browser. Is it clear? Everyone understood this part? Any questions on this?
Um, how do we integrate with GitHub,
Yeah, that's
our
what.
VS Code? Hmm.
In the extension area you will see something called as GitHub Copilot.
Maybe
Mhm.
like somebody who has not done it, they can share and they can do that
Yeah,
because it
if
will be helpful
possible,
for all.
Neha, you can share if it is
Yeah,
handy
yeah,
for. Yeah,
yeah.
let
So,
me make you as a
sure.
presenter. Yeah, Samit, thank you so much for sharing your
Thank
screen.
you.
Yeah,
Sure, no problem.
yeah, Neha, I have made you as a presenter.
Okay. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
till what step you have done?
I have installed the VS Code. Okay.
No, I mean Python is installed, right?
Yeah, 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 it is installed.
Can you open the VS Code?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Mm, okay. Now can you click on extension? Yeah. Go to click on extension, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, search for GitHub Copilot. GitHub Copilot.
This one, right?
I think my your screen is, yeah, that's correct. Click on install, please. So guys, similar to GitHub Copilot, we have for DeepSeek, we have for Cloudy, we have for other LLMs as well. Okay, so those who wants to give a try for other LLM, they can kind of install the respective plugin in VS Code, but make sure that the publisher is the official publisher. Okay, don't install from some other third party this thing. Okay, so make sure that you should see who is the publisher. Okay, so here if you notice, it is github.com, so we are good to go. There is no issue with that.
Okay. And how to integrate with GitHub account?
I think you need to kind of close this, please.
Okay.
Close this extension GitHub Copilot.
Mm-hmm.
Is it closed?
Closed.
Yeah. Yeah, now what you need to do is, I think you are already connected. One second. um, can you click on the icon which is below beside search at the top?
This one, right?
Yeah, this one. Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Continue with GitHub, please. You can do whatever account you have. Okay, it's not like mandatory that it should be login with GitHub, but if it is
Okay.
having your personal Gmail address GitHub, so I would request you to do with
Okay.
Gmail
We need to
address of
create
GitHub.
one. Okay.
Okay. So
To
whenever you
create.
get, yeah, please create one. Okay, so you can
Okay.
click on that continue with Google at the bottom. Okay, so it will take any one of your Gmail address, the three which
Okay.
you were showing, right? So you can take
Mm-hmm.
any one of them. Okay,
Okay.
and you can just allow, and after that the Copilot will be activated in your VS Code.
Okay.
Okay, it's a one time activity, but the condition is now your VS Code will be associated with this account only, unless and until you forcefully disintegrate later whenever you want to do it. Okay, that is later stage. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
that you need to go to GitHub, and then you need to do that. Okay, unless and until you don't want to change your GitHub account, guys. Click on open, so VS Code will open, and now GitHub Copilot icon will be present beside your search section in VS Code. Okay.
Okay. This one, right? Toggle
mm,
chat.
yes, yes, that's correct. Now here on the left side, you can whatever queries you have, right, you can obviously ask, and if you want to check the auto suggestion or something, you can write your test case. Automatically you will get the auto suggestion as well.
Okay. So this is enabled right now.
Yeah, right now it is enabled. If you want, you can restart your VS Code.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Perfect.
I'll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Perfect. So guys, what we will have is, I would request everyone to please give a try for this. Okay, and tomorrow we will start with basics of Pythons first. Okay, as I said, we will not move to Playwright. Like first, we will obviously talk about Playwright, and then we will jump onto Playwright with Python. Okay, so on daily basis, we will try to have minimum, let's say, 5 to 7 programs on Python. Okay, and then we'll move to Playwright, guys.